This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil.
Yo, what's up? Today we're going to have a little charging battle. We are now back in Nyland Falcon Studios, and I'm going to compare the Standard Range Plus LFP battery, the new and the old one. So see here in the middle we have the, well, it's kind of weird numbers here, right? But this is actually the kilowatt hour number here is actually the actual kilowatt hour I managed to pull out of the battery by driving it. So use that one, not the manufacturer specification, because it can be a little bit confusing, but these are the actual numbers. And you see that we have in the middle we have the old LFP battery, and then to the left we have the new 60 kilowatt hour battery, which I managed to pull 58 from it. And then we also include the ID3. Yeah, why not? Because it has similar size and it's a similar car, a similar price car also. And then Polestar 2 Standard Range, that one has actually the biggest battery. Okay, so are you guys ready to rumble? All right, let's see. So we see right off the bat the two Model 3s, they hover at around 160 kilowatt. That's very impressive. And then ID3 is hovering at around 130 kilowatt, and then the PS2 is around 110, 115 kilowatt. It's still very nice and fast for all these cars. Remember that we are talking about only around 60 kilowatt hour batteries here. But now you see, ID3 is now hovering on 130 kilowatt. Okay, it starts slowing down a little bit, but you see that in the middle, the Model 3 is now down to around 140 kilowatt. This is the speed we are used to before. But you see that the new Model 3 is actually slower than the old one. But this is what we expect to see. That usually when Tesla releases something new, it will charge a little bit slower in the beginning, and then it ramps up after some updates. And then ID3 is down to 100 kilowatt, and it's at 30%. But in the middle here, the Model 3, the old Model 3 is actually leading, but remember that it has the smallest battery. PS2 now, it's hovering at 116 kilowatt at 32%. That is very impressive speed. Okay, back to a Model 3 on the left now, it's only at 100 kilowatt. Still okay speed, but actually compared to the ID3, oh no, the ID3 is already down to 87 kilowatt. It's actually quite slow compared to the PS2. Oh, wow, PS2, look at that. It's flexing now with 117 kilowatt, even at 40%. That is really good. Oh no, PS3 just got a little speed bump down now. So now it's down to 94 kilowatt, but it's still faster than the ID3, which is hovering on only at 80 kilowatt. Okay, what's going on in the Model 3? Model 3 is in the middle, is now leading with 55%, but it starts slowing down now. It's already down to around 76 kilowatt. See, look at that compared to the PS2, which is still hovering at 95 kilowatt. That is very impressive. ID3 is down to 75, similar to the other ones. And then to the left, we have Model 3, the new Model 3 LFP. Also seems to be going a little bit slower, but seems like it's not that much slower compared to the Model 3. Remember that we have a bigger battery. Okay, what's going on with ID3 now? ID3 is down to 69 kilowatt. It wants to be at 69. 69 is the number. PS2 is also at 69. Yeah, they all want to be around 69 kilowatt, all these guys. Which one is leading? Oh, the Model 3 in the middle is still leading, but then which one is number 2? Okay, number 2 is actually the other Model 3 over there. So the two Teslas, they are leading right now. Very impressive. But then PS2 is starting to slow down a little bit more, and we're down to 70 kilowatt, but still very nice and flat charging curve compared to the ID3, which is already down to 59 kilowatt. So ID3 is starting to slug a little bit there. What the heck is happening with the Germans? Oh no, PS2 is also down to 60 kilowatt now. Oh no, it's going to slow down a little bit. It's now neck and neck between the ID3 and the PS2, whereas the leading one is the Model 3 in the middle. Model 3 in the middle is already at 74%. It's still taking 50 kilowatt, whereas the other one is at 70% and still taking around 50 kilowatt, whereas the two to the right, they are taking around 60 kilowatt, but they are a little bit far behind. So you want to see, oh no, PS3 is now, PS2 is down to 56 kilowatt, whereas the ID3 is down to 50 kilowatt. What the heck is going on, and what's up with that? I thought the German's supposed to have a nice and flat charging curve. Why is it not going that fast? All right, Model 3 just hit 80% in the middle, so that one is still in the lead. Right now it seems like nothing can beat the Model 3 in the middle. All the other cars, they are far behind, or is something going to happen towards the end? Well, we will see. So, but then the new Model 3 to the left is a little bit behind, but oh no, is it going to be caught up by the other cars? PS2 is coming in big now. PS2 is about to beat Model 3. It's about to catch it. ID3 also kind of semi-flat. Look at that. They are charging at around 50 kilowatt, whereas the Model 3 is only taking around 40 kilowatt. Oh no, now PS3 is right behind the Model 3 to the left. PS2 is about to overtake Model 3. And then what's happening with the ID3? ID3 is also roughly, it's coming in big now at 50 kilowatt. The two to the right are trying to catch the Tesla. Oh no! PS2 suddenly dropped to 27 kilowatt only, whereas the Tesla is the way. I forgot to mention the Model 3 in the middle is already done, D-U-N. But look at this, what's going on now. Suddenly the PS2 is down to 27 kilowatt, but the Model 3 is still taking 37 kilowatt. Very nice and flat charging curve. What about the ID3? ID3 is taking 39 kilowatt, still now 5 finally the Germans, they show muscle that they can still go nice and flat towards the end. This is what happens towards the very end. The Germans can still deliver. But the Model 3 to the left is about to finish at 90%. There, okay, the two Teslas won. Woohoo! Okay, now is this a battle of the ID3 and the PS2. Oh, this is going to be a really even battle because the ID3 is coming in big now. PS2 is at 27 kilowatt, but PS2 has a small lead. But now it's really neck and neck, 89%. But both of them is so. Oh no, PS2 is down to 11 kilowatt. No, it's pulling a Mach E. Okay, ID3 took the third place, 90%. The screen is not frozen. You will see that there's actually still stuff going on there. Say the time ticked up. There, 90% on the PS2. Yes. So again, the Swedes, they lost, but yeah, the Tesla, they won. So I'm happy, you guys are happy, and I guess eventually Tesla will bump up the speed on the SR Plus 60 kilowatt hour, and it's going to be even faster. But even now, today, it is still okay speed. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. But we have seen this many times before, and it doesn't only apply to Tesla. We have seen this with Polestar. We've seen this with I think it was the Volvo. We've seen this with Mach E. Also the Volkswagen, the VAG MEB cars, is that once they start releasing a car, they have some kind of charging speed, but then eventually they unlock more power with software updates. So again, it's not only Tesla, so that's why we can assume that the LFP to the left that you guys saw is going to charge even faster. I'm hoping for 150 kilowatt peak. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So once I see that, it's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna do this before we actually get it. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later. And by the way, I don't drink coffee. So all right, bye bye.